That should be good audio-wise, right? Yeah, that sounds fine.
So you stole 10th bus when you crashed it here. What mere mortals are you, foolish beings? I'll be rid of you in no time.
little bit longer. Double points! I must act quickly. Many barriers stand between us and success. I hear you, and I know who you are. I am a doctor, but I probably cause more injuries than I've treated. Oh, I am a doctor. I recommend you take a nice long lie down in the dirt. I like to watch them burn. I know it's not funny, but it's funny. I bring good news.
To be fair, I never said I was good. Yeah, I never said I would be good at zombies, but I'm gonna play it. Woo!
So you store Ted's bus when you crashed it here. That mere mortals are you, foolish beings. I'll be rid of you in no time.
One day it will all be over. For you, today is that day. This is how it goes. Over and over again. Crude but effective. A lot like Nikolai, really. I could have chosen a path to riches. I did not. I would do it for free. All of it. Remember, Edward, tell them later. Not now. Tell them later. Not now. will not end well for most of them. I am that duck.
Ah, yes, the soul tree. Many would come here to pray and relieve stress. Little did we know that this damn tree would ruin it all for us. Since they arrived, that damn group 935. This is... well, it's my final resting place. And now I'm left here. Doomed. Doomed in the ether.
Doctor, I recommend you take a nice long lie down in the dirt. I release you from your torment. I'm killing you! Flames of damnation engulf the horde! The hounds will not have my flesh.
The game just crashed. Hold on. What the hell? What in the hell? Do I have to open up the goddamn task manager? What in the hell just happened? Wow, that was scary. Sorry about that. That was a bit stupid. Well, and let me get that back up and running. Hold on. Thank you, Boom Baby. Probably not getting all of them, but... you know. Ow. Let's try that again. Shall we? First, let me get these. Yeah, I'll keep the... there we go. Look at them frames. Well, let's not do that one then. Let's do some shipment, shall we? Yeah, let's go on and do a little bit of shipment, shall we? Sorry about that again. Howdy, Susie. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy yourself. Where's that last bit? Shouldn't it be like around? They were here. Where's that last bit? Where is that last bit of the shield? I swear, I always lose track of where it is. Ah, there it is. Coin shield. Yep, one more round. There it is. Now it's done. Hope everything sounds alright. It always seems like every stream I'm having to troubleshoot the audio. Actually, I could probably raise the audio up on my end. Actually, a little more. There we go. Oh, hello, Dylan. I mean, probably. I mean, I've been trying to blow up for 3 years now, and if it's gonna be presidential memes that does it, you know, hell, I'm fine with that. Not even trying to be, like, big, just trying to, you know, make a sort of livable hobby. But thank you, Dylan. Again, I hope the stream quality is good enough. You know, I want to stream in 2K as much as possible. You know, clear picture. I don't really give a shit about 4K. Yes, I know most decent phones nowadays can do and support 4K, but, you know, I feel like that's kind of just unnecessary, honestly, for how small of a screen is. Now, if whatever reason you're watching this on, like, a big 8K television screen for some reason, this probably looks blown out of proportions, but somehow I doubt that. You know? Cool. And a TMP, that's a TMP. Is it just you that do the voice? Yeah, I'm the only one doing it. For those videos, I'm the only one that uses the program. You know, I'm the only one really writing. I mean, I would like to get friends involved to maybe, like, speed up the process a bit, but I'll probably just keep doing it on my own. Honestly, I just gotta wait. You know, there is kind of a limit on how much I can do with it, like, with the program per month, but, you know, I'll figure out a way to, like, micromanage it so that I can maybe not a steady flow of AI voice videos, but at least, you know, a decent amount. You know, something to where it'll last me a good bit. But, you know, I'm still gonna do streams, I'm still gonna upload other, you know, gameplay videos and whatnot in the meantime, so... You know, my regular content isn't, you know, gonna slow down anytime soon. But it just, you know, if for a steady, like, supply of meme videos may not be possible just yet. But, you know, we'll have to see on that, you know, especially with how big AI voices are getting, you know, and how popular it is. Maybe there'll be ways to, like, you know, make it more cheap and more convenient to make, you know. Yeah, give me that. Ooh. Modern Warfare 3 AK. Nice. Why is there so many accounts then? Because, I mean, 11 Labs is... Technically, it's a free software that anyone can use. It's not... Yeah, there's, like, subscription tiers, but, like... You know, anyone can do it. It's not that hard to do. You just kind of gotta put in the effort to synthesize a good enough voice. And then you just kind of gotta figure out a good idea for a video. I mean, I'm not saying, like, it's, like, you know, piss easy to do. Like, anyone can just pick it up and do it. You know, there's a little bit of, like, trial and error, but it's not the hardest thing to do. Anyone could do it. Hi, Yehan. How you doing? Welcome. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Yehan. But yeah, it's not the hardest thing to use. Just kind of gotta put in the effort, I guess, to make it quality. And that's the plan for all AI meme videos that I plan on making here on, you know, for until, I guess, this trend dies. Or until laws get passed to where this kind of stuff is... Yeah, I'm playing custom maps. I'm just gonna stream a bunch of custom maps today. I was planning on doing more Resi 4 VR, but I kind of just want a chill day. Ooh, excuse me. I wonder if I can try to do around 50 on this map. Surprised Mule Kick isn't on this map. Let's see, what else can I get from the box? Because while this LMG's nice, I'd rather struggle a bit. You know. Wow, this thing just wrecked in the classic MW2 multiplayer lobbies. You know, the lobbies I was never a part of because I was a strong Black Ops fan. Didn't really play the Modern Warfare games until much later. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Dylan. I appreciate the sentiments. Well, I don't plan on giving up, so I guess the only thing I got is to keep going, so, you know. Howdy, fence. I mean, it's corny, but it's true, you know? Just keep that, you know, positive mentality going, you know? It don't matter. Hey, there's a stepping stone for every bit of progress in anything you do. Want to learn to be a great cook? There's stepping stones for that. You wanna go far as an engineer? There's stepping stones for that. You know, there's a stepping stone for everything, and even on the small things, like just, you know, doing well on social media. There's always stepping stones. Once you figure out what those stepping stones are, you know, eventually you're gonna do good. No, I don't play Warzone. I don't really care for battle royales. Oh, don't say that. I'm sure you've had some ups beforehand. And I'm sure you're not gonna stop having ups. Don't worry, man. Everything's gonna be all peachy. Just focus on getting it tomorrow or something along those lines. I don't remember what the quote is, but... But yeah, as I was saying before, I don't really play battle royales. I don't really care for Warzone. Like, I'm just not that kind of a person. I'm more of a single player newbie. Brainless as it gets. I'm sure there's more brainless game modes. Yeah, I never got into, like, PUBG, Fortnite. I think the only Battle Royale I ever, like, tried was Fortnite for, like 2 weeks because my friends were getting into it back when it was, like, actually getting, like, popular. And I just couldn't get into it. I don't really care for Well, it's mainly because I'm not good at it, you know, I'm not elite gamer. I can't get them W's or chicken dinners or whatever you call them, but... You know, and honestly, those games aren't really fun when all you do is you jump onto the map, you land, you die, and you're basically either you watch the rest of the match that you can't play in, or you just go back to the main menu to start a new match where the exact same thing is going to happen. You know, I'm just not a fan of that. Oh yeah, I did play a BO4's Blackout Royale, but that was mainly because... Who's D tier? Hey, listen, I am 100%... Listen, those tier lists, you know, are not my opinion. If it were my list, I would put Who's Who in, like, at least B tier. Because I am under the firm belief, right, that Who's Who is an excellent perk. You just need to, like... You need to make it so that you spawn in with, like, the weapon you were using. And you just gotta put it on different maps. That's all it is. Yeah, it's Sleepy Joe's fault. Don't blame me. Bush knows what I'm talking about. Bush thinks it's at least B tier perk. You just need to put it on a different map. Like, I play a bunch of custom zombies, and I always try to get Who's Who if I can on a custom map, because I know that it's gonna be a good perk. It's gonna be a wise investment. In like 9 times out of 10, it is. It is a good investment of a perk on a custom map, because these maps are big enough and, you know, maneuverable enough to where it is viable, you know? So, Who's Who is a great perk. It's not my list. It's the president's. So blame them for all the... Yeah, no one has a problem. Here's the thing. I don't think anyone has a problem with Who's Who. It's just the map that it's on. It's on Die Rise. A map that is so close quarters. It's so easy to die on. By either fall... Mainly by fall damage. You know, it's like... Just put... If you had put Who's Who on, like, Transit instead, I'm pretty sure people would have liked it more. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that makes more sense. Put Tombstone on Die Rise and Who's Who on Transit. That makes way more sense than how they did it. Excuse me. Because with Who's Who, you can just run back to your, you know, to your body, easily avoiding the zombies. And on Die Rise with Tombstone, you just wait till the end of the round, go jump a few buildings, get back to your body, get your perks back. It's all good. I'm surprised no one really, like, talks about that much. Yes, the presidents are gonna make more tier lists. Right now, my only constraint on that is 11 Labs, the software that I use, and how everyone uses to make these memes has some... It has, like, character limits on how much you're allowed to, like, type out. And even with the subscription that I'm using, I only have, like, a very, like, limited amount of characters I'm able to type. And because, you know, AI is fickle, you can't get the voices right on, like, sometimes on the first try, you know. You know, it just takes time, so at most, I can probably make, like... Just ask the presidents to make another. Yeah, I guess I could ask the presidents to make another, but I don't know. I mean, they're already, you know, pretty, you know, tight, you know, thin-lined as it is with how many videos they're, you know, they're a part of, so, you know, they might have, like, a very tight schedule. You know, I may not be the only one they, you know, want to work with. But, you know. Probably the big tier list with the Guns will probably happen sometime. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for that, frog leg. But yeah, the Gun tier list video probably gonna happen sometime in April. But in the meantime, I'm gonna probably make a few smaller ones as sort of like a, you know, as a way to keep people entertained, you know? Hard to make them funny, but you do a good job. Thank you. You know, I feel like my style of humor, you know, while I am just following a template, you know, I feel like I'm not as good as writing out jokes that, like, work tonally. But thank you. You know, I'm glad people are actually enjoying them. I'm glad you guys are finding them funny. I'm glad you're enjoying them. So yeah, thank you very much. I hope I can keep you all entertained, you know. No, even with just, like, streams or whatnot, I hope I can... I hope I am entertaining enough for y'all. Yeah, it's surprising, you know, because it's like, well, it's just mainly the writing, you know? It's not too hard to write a good friend group dynamic, because a lot of friend groups will, you know, have their jokes and, you know, they'll be like, I guess, fake angry, quote unquote, with each other. But, you know, it's not the hardest. It's just kind of hard to make it fit with the actual, like, personality of the character, you know? Even though it's like, oh, these are real people with, like, real personalities, you know? It's very hard to make a believable, like, oh, yeah, I could believe, like, say, you know, Biden said this or Obama said this. You know, it can be very hard to do that. But, you know, I hope with all these, like, AI videos that we're all able to figure out, like, a good dynamic. Usually being Trump is the angry loud one, Joe is narcoleptic, Obama and Bush are kind of like voices of reason, and, you know, and then the extra characters that are brought along. There we go. The beach that makes you old? Oh, you mean that, Shyamalan movie? Nah, it just didn't look... That movie didn't really seem interesting to me. I mean, I'm sure it is. It's someone, but, like, to me, I don't really care for it. I don't really care much for Shyamalan's movies. Oh, it's with... Oh, there's an AI meme? There's an AI meme about that? Oh. No, I haven't, then. Hey, I'm always down for more AI memes. I'm always down. Hell, that's the reason why I made those three in the first place, is because I wanted to do my own thing. Howdy, Ace Gamer. How you doing today? Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing custom zombies. I'm just gonna stream a bunch of custom zombies. So, it's shit, man. That famous Modern Warfare map that everyone loves and doesn't get tired of, ever. Fell. Nice. I would make a zombies map ranking video, but Joshua already did a banger job at that already. And I feel like I don't want to tread on, you know, territory that, well, at least until, like, I want to try to make as many of the video ideas, you know, as, like, new ideas as, shoot. No, that's okay. I want to try to make any ideas that are, like, new or, like, not really been done before. I don't want to try to, like, take from other people's ideas already, if they already exist, you know? Yeah, I figured that was the end. Well, probably it was, like, 25, around 25, so that was fine. Yeah, I don't want to try to do a video idea that, like, has already been done, especially if it's already been done much better, because I know I'm probably not going to do same quality, but... I mean, I'd be down to do, like, my own version. Kowloon. Oh, that ended like perfectly. Nice. I'm probably gonna get copyright claimed for this stream, probably with music, but whatever. Tired at 4 in the morning. Ah, 4 in the morning. That's chump change. How about 7 in the morning, baby? That's good. That's when you realize you just spent the entire night fighting goddamn zombies. But I mean, I did do that once. I did stay up like an entire 30-something hours at one point as a kid. Just zombies, but or playing zombies, but you know how it is. As a kid, you do stupid shit because you're dumb, you're young, you don't know any better. Yep, that's how it goes. You gotta plan this kind of stuff out.
Zombie cash.
Hey, 45 is still pretty good. Especially for, I'd say, a non-serious attempt. I mean, that's pretty cool. Also, when would Joe revive anyone? Ever? Oh, heck yeah. Biden's definitely going down constantly.
Zombie cash.
Yeah, I think one more round of just sitting here should be fine. Just give me enough points. I know other people are doing, like, the Easter egg videos. I will not be, because I am shit at doing Easter eggs if I'm, like, alone. Hey, 67 under Eisendrach. That's pretty good. Probably higher than I've ever gone. You know, unmodded. Like, I make it, like, you know, I make talk about, like, you know, I played zombies for a long time, but like, I am still a full-blown nonce when it comes to actually, like, being good at the game, you know? Yeah, that's where I am. Yeah, well, I figured you ran it unmodded. But for me, I prefer high rounding more than Easter eggs. Especially if, like, the high rounding, you're able to just, you know, get to the... Or able to get, like, wonder weapons, upgrade them, you know, fairly... You know, not, like, easily, but, like, you know, simple enough to where it's not a headache to do, you know? You know, and I like to try to go for high rounds, mainly. Yep, shit. Well, I'm gonna retry that, because that was... Yes, I am a nonce when it comes to zombies, so... I don't know anything when it comes to zombies. I've been playing this game for almost 11 years now, and I am still a noob. Case in point, I just died on round, like, 7. When I should very easily have been able to live more. Oh, crap. Did I pick the right one? Oh, no, I picked the wrong map. Whatever. Yeah, on console, yeah. I grew up mostly on console for zombies, so... Well, I have my off days almost every day. So, you know. Most online players. I mean, hopefully. Playing with randoms back then was absolutely worse. Well, here's the thing. Back then, playing with randoms as, like, my only real form of, like, playing, like, multiplayer in any way, because a lot of friends I had didn't really play, like, online either. You know, what few friends I had. You know, it was still very fun, you know? I remember how easy it was to troll people into, on, what was it? It was like Mob of the Dead with doing the Easter egg, just, you know, just going through the rounds all normal. Then all of a sudden, oh, map's over, game's over, you know. Those were fun days. And, you know, just trying to get to high rounds. COD to go back to, that's old school. For me, it's, definitely has to be at least, BO2. You know, that was the one that started it all back in the good old, you know, 2013. You know. I remember me and my brother split screen co-oping Transit for hours, just trying to, like, get to high rounds, because we didn't know what Easter eggs were. We didn't know any of that kind of thing. We just thought, you know, we'd try to make the number go up as high as we can. And honestly, that's all it was. That's all it needs to be. Just try to make that silly number in the top left go up. Best experience after Origins? Yeah, I can kind of agree. Because I feel like out of, what is it, World at War, BO1, 2, 3, 4, Cold War, and then as well as, like, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, World War II, I think BO2 is honestly, like, my personal favorite of the experience. Come on, give me the thing. Well, then again, I don't really need it. I'm not going for the Easter egg, so that could just stay there. Go back to the good old days of Buried, Nuketown, mostly Buried. Yo, Buried was like, until I realized, you know, Call of the Dead existed, Buried was like my go-to map to play. Super fun wonder weapons, very easy in the early game, early to semi-mid game, you know. Plus, it's just good vibes all around, you know? The most good vibes. No, Buried, I think, gets shit on a lot more nowadays because of how easy it is and how, like, you know, user-friendly it is. But honestly, Buried is the most sandboxy I think Zombies has ever gotten. And I think that's perfect. Oh yeah, the bank. That was a great idea. I'm surprised they didn't try to bring that back. I know, I'm surprised they didn't bring, like, the bank back in any kind of God dang it. I'm surprised they didn't bring the bank back in any, like, official capacity. I mean, Infinite Warfare tried. But their banks weren't great because you couldn't transfer the points between maps. It was only like that map amongst players. You know, yeah, bring back the bank. Which one? Yeah, it wasn't as good as BO2. Exactly, it wasn't as good as BO2's. Yeah, Kowloon is the one I wanted to do. I mean, yeah, the bank was broken, but that's a good thing, you know? Zombies deserves to be broken. You know, you deserve that chance to try to get to as high of a round as possible, whatever means necessary. I mean, actually, I'm probably gonna play a custom map that I think it has like a one and done bank system that's actually done kind of nice. And in a way that kind of makes sense for having a bank that only works for like, you know, a single map. Oh yeah, the bank, the fridge, what is it? Chalk drawings. You know, all that cool stuff. I would obviously bring back the different types of buildables that there could be, you know? Because I think even, like, the weird ones, like the turret and, like, the electric trap and... You know, all that stuff. I thought that was all really interesting, you know, and it was creative, you know? Zombies is at its best when it's most creative, and I think starting with, well, is it starting with like BO3, I think, is when zombies tried a bit too hard to be like extra. But you know. Yeah, being able to just get stuff done was just so much fun of, like, those maps. Like, getting everything done on Buried or even Die Rise on, like, round 1 was amazing. You know, it feels like you're actually ready to go instead of just, you know, having to slog through and open everything up. And I mean, like I said, to me, I'd rather just make a bunch of maps with a bunch of stuff that you're able to do, mainly just to get to high rounds, because I like that in zombies. That's my goal. Try to get to as high of a round as possible, in as optimized a fashion as I can. Well, yeah, because those 3 maps were connected, so it made sense that those maps had those features. And you know, honestly, I feel like the bank on, like, say, Mob wouldn't have worked. yeah, parts mechanic is still fun. I just wish there was more easier ways to tell where the parts are for certain things, or at least guide me through on how to like collect certain things instead of just leaving it up to like, you know, blind luck sometimes. But honestly, you know, it could be worse. Welcome back, Fence Pig. Well, that's mainly the big thing, is like I hate always having to look up like a Raffle Waffles video every time I want to like, oh, guess I want to build the KT4 now, you know, boom, I gotta do the thing, and I'm like, well, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that, you know? I just want to play my map. I just want to play the map. I don't want to have to worry about doing all this shite just to, you know, do some kind of Easter egg or whatnot. I just want to build I just want to obtain a wonder weapon from the box, and then maybe pack a punch it normally, or maybe figure out some, you know, interesting way of upgrading it. I mean, you can learn zombies. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's definitely not hard to learn, you know. Well, parts isn't tedious, it's just more, I wish the parts locations could at least be consistent to like 1, maybe 2 spots, so that you don't have to remember like 30 different areas of the, like 40 different areas of the map every time you want to like build something. Trick question, Fence. Everyone's waiting for something. Yep, Soliquifier, really good. Just really good gun. Oh, the Executioner, yeah, that was a really good gun. God, I remember some of those like self-made like challenges. Like, I remember pistol knife only challenge, the 115, the I remember doing like silly little challenges like that. Oh, the 5.7? Yeah, that was a good gun. 5.7, that's what you're thinking of. Yeah, especially like dual wielded 5.7s were amazing. Oh yeah, it was godly. Oh, the Mark II is like my favorite wonder weapon ever. Like, I don't care if there's others that do like infinite damage. Mark II is just so nice. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I wouldn't call my content the best, but, like, you know, if someone says so, then I guess I am. Then that is... I like hearing that, so thank you. Hey, You Always Win was, like, one of the OGs of zombies content. That in, like, NGT, if, like, people even remember them. I hope people remember them. I hope people remember NGT in, like, older zombies, COD Zombies channels. Hell, even older, even, like, you know, creators who used to do, like, COD Zombies content, like, back when it was still, like, super, like, popular, you know? Those are the OGs that, you know, if it weren't for them, I probably wouldn't even be into this to begin with, so... Hell yeah, they're memorable. Hell yeah. Glad I'm not the only one who still remembers the good old days of old zombies YouTubers. You know, even before, like, even the older days of, like, Smith Plays and Noah J and all that, you know, those are some of the good old days. I feel like not a lot of people remember those old days, and they sort of just, most new zombies, you know, watchers or players sort of only hear because of, like, you know, the newer games, and, you know, may not remember where, you know, it all got started. 2.9 mil? That, dang. Hold on, let me look. I need to see that. It's actually been a while since I've actually watched them. Yeah, 2.8. They're almost at 3. They're almost at 3K. That is great. Or 3 mil, I mean. That is amazing. I mean, they still make zombies maps, so they're not, like, gone, you know? They're still just as relevant. You know, it's just more whether or not you know, people still, you know, the OGs still remember. Which, by the sounds of it, I guess they still do, you know? Hell yeah. Yeah, I always try to check out any maps they make whenever I get, like, whenever I notice that the workshop page has updated. Oh yeah, they still make the goofier maps, which aren't as serious, but oh my god, when they make a map, they make a map. That is always wonderful to see. Oh my god, their SpongeBob map. I remember when everyone... Well done, me. Well done, well done. What was I saying before I just completely threw myself off the map? I remember that the hype around that SpongeBob map. I remember that, like, anyone who made, like, COD Zombies videos just made videos on that map for, like, a straight week. Like, everyone was covering it. God, you just miss those. You miss those days when Zombies was at its height. You know, because they're just, it's just not anymore, which is sad. And it's sad that Zombies might be dying out. Well, it's obviously not going to go away, but, like, it's obviously not going to be as, you know, exciting and as fresh and as, you know, high octane as it used to be. But, you know, for the run it had, it was pretty good. Oh yeah, just the modded, like, character models and whatnot was amazing. Who doesn't like shooting anchovies? mean, knowing them, they probably made all kinds of cartoons, because they made that Simpsons one, that Family Guy one. I don't know if they've done a South Park or Rick and Morty one yet, but they probably will at some point, if not. Which, you know, hey, cool beans, cool beans.
Gonna need some juice soon. Sweet.
I mean, you could do some creative stuff with Rick and Morty. How much crazy shit they've done over the years, so, you know. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if there was one at some point.
One-man hunting party moving out. Feeling
1911?
right. Need the juice.
I know damage values are the same, but yeah, I get what you mean. It does not feel as good as, like, original, like, BO1, like, 1911. BO1 1911 was a powerhouse. Yeah, it technically does the same damage, but it just feels better. That's why I really like the Cold War one, because that one actually feels really nice. God, why am I so yawny?
Getting low on ammo.
Oh yeah, BO2's 1911 felt about the same as the BO1 one. Just not as, like, punchy with the sound. Yeah, just not as, like, punchy. Not, I would say realistic. It just had more of a punchy sound to it. Like, it feels like you were actually, like, you know, bam, 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 you know. That's why people hated, like, Advanced Warfare Onward when it came to, like, gun design, because it was like, well, the guns sound like toys. They don't sound like, you know, like they actually have, like, a weight to them. Because I wouldn't call any of these gun sounds realistic. You know, like, World at War was like, they emulated the sounds based on what they, you know, heard in, like, real life, but Well, BO2, the guns still had like still had a bit of a punchy sound to them. Same with Ghosts. But then once you got into Advanced Warfare, the guns just started feeling like cap guns, kinda, where you kind of just like have that little like pow 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 sound, kind of sound, where it doesn't sound like real. It just kind of sounds like you're like flicking like a plastic stick. Like, how do I explain it? You know how like when you like flick plastic, it kind of has like that clicky sound, whether it's like on just like a loose like thing on like plastic or whatever. That kind of sound, where it doesn't sound like you're actually trying to make a real gun sound, you're just trying to like emulate a gun sound. That's just kind of how it felt like from then on out.
Need some money for that hotness.
Oh yeah, shotguns had that punch sound. Which, here's the thing, if you mess up and the shotgun doesn't sound like it has a good boom, you know, then you've definitely messed up somewhere.
Ammunition on the house!
Oh yeah, any minigun that just sounded like that, that like very punchy, very high fire rate kind of like whatever kind of sound they make, you know, that's a sound I don't think anyone can screw up unless you're actively trying. Yeah, you want, if you're gonna make a shooter, you want your guns to sound like they actually have some weight behind it.
I hope they're ready to get a gut full of slugs! Nuke! Fetch me their souls! Fetch my grenade, devil fit to kill with.
Oh yeah, just being able to like hear. I think that's something that a lot of people will take for granted. It's just the way guns sound. Like if your gun doesn't have the right sound, it doesn't have the right feel. Because yeah, you can like have a big bulky gun that's, you know,
Reach for me, Jugga
doing what it's doing, right? But at the same time, you know, if it sounds like it's just a toy, from the reload to the actual sound of the shots fired to just everything, even like the clinky clanking of like running with it, you know, that could just like, it doesn't ruin the experience, it just lessens it. Howdy, Glacial. This is a custom zombies map called Dead High. It's a high school map with zombies.
Tastes like fermented herring dipped in cat piss. Ugh.
There we go.
Monkeys.
I mean, BO4's weapon design and sounds were fine. It's just, again, they just didn't feel good to use. Only in the north. When is that?
Damn, I'm out of juice.
Where's the box? This way? Yeah, this way.
rapid fire sweetness.
Ooh, a vector.
Juice. I'm gonna open up on him now.
I mean, BO4 was a fine game. I mean, I did get to the, what is it, Prestige 10, you know, whatever, in like the first month of it being released, and then I just sort of slowed down from then on out. But I mean, it still had its fun moments, you know? It's not, I'm not going to deny that it wasn't fun. You know, I'm not one of those, like, other, you know,
Back of these somewhere.
public voices or whatever that's just gonna ride the BO4 hate train, even though they have to admit that they had some fun with it, you know? But
Let's go back some meat. Fuck you, Fido! Ammunition on the house!
library, South Library, cool. Yeah, it was like a 7 out of 10. It wasn't the best, but it was still pretty good, you know, for what it was. You know, BO4 was still had its moments, so I'm not gonna deny that.
Holy shit! I really thought everyone was gone, dude. I've been having this fast talk this whole time. Looking at
Huh? Pack a punch, you better hurry up!
I mean, you were kicking ass down there. Okay, here's
I mean, BO4 was kinda lazy. I mean, they really wanted to do chaos, but then everyone kinda wanted, you know, everybody wanted their, you know, Aether story because of course. So, you know. Damn it. Eh, whatever. You know, it does feel like, you know, people wanted their...
Don't worry, just tripped. Reach for me, Jugga girl. Hoorah.
Well, I'm also not gonna blame the developers for just generally being rushed on a product, you know, as the developers in any Activision Blizzard game are. So you know, I'm not gonna complain
Hey, what's
about,
up? So, since you turned on the power, I've
you
been
know,
able to
what's its
access
nuts.
most of Horizon's databases now. But they don't even have that good encryption, which is crazy because the first thing I found was information about a weapon powered by 5G.
Yeah, I'll
The
give
US
credit where
military
it's due.
commissioned
It
them
had
to
some
make.
pretty good
This is
things.
insane. Using that keycard you
It had some pretty good stuff about it. I liked Chaos for the most part. And the Aether maps are still good. You know, I still am gonna give people shit for hating, you know, Tog, even though everybody and their freaking mother wanted a, you know, a Call of the Dead remake. And yeah, it wasn't the best remake, but hey, it was at least a remake that was good. They could have bunged it up real bad, but they didn't. So, you know, hey, gotta be at least somewhat grateful, especially under the situations they were in, you know.
Tastes like fermented herring dipped in cat piss.
Oh yeah, Cold War was great. I loved Cold War.
Kicking ass and getting paid. Two of my favorite things. Why is it always up to me? Why is this stuff so damn chewy? Nothing like an SMG.
Sweet! So now we got all the pieces, and you can build this 5G gun. Although, you may need to come back up here, because according to your classified documentation, it needs to be powered by a larger source of 5G.
Kaboom!
Oh yeah, the spawning with the current weapon mechanic was very nice, admittedly. Just being able to just have a weapon and then just keep it for the entire game if you wanted, and it being, like, usable even in high rounds. Like, that was nice. You know, so I very much appreciate Cold War for that. Nope, don't want that. I actually want this stream to be monetized, please. Thank you very much. Well, I could just mute.
More shit to kill with.
Oh yeah, that was great too. I enjoyed that 100%.
Parts.
MP40. Nah, I'm fine. Actually, do gobblegums have fire sale? Yeah, they do. Nice.
I'll keep that in my pocket for now. Is it just me, or am I alone here? Wait, we are keeping score? Reed juice! I'm gonna keep chewing till it loses its flavor. About 20 seconds, I think. Our asses are covered! For a moment, anyway. Oh, great! This again!
Yeah, I feel like they definitely designed Cold War's mechanics so that it's as balanced as possible without feeling overpowered. Well, I mean, it was overpowered, especially if you had, like, the gallows, but...
Down, boy!
Oh yeah, definitely.
It just blew up! Doggy! Damn, that was hot! Fuck you, Fido! Fuck you, Fido! It just blew up! Damn, that was hot!
Yeah, the attachments having different, like, stats in, like zombies specific stats was pretty dang cool.
Reed juice!
There we go.
Let's see. 1,000 zombies, 1 Dempsey. Yeah, that's probably fair. Look at them all die! Strike! Oh, guess I'll have to wait till they break through again.
Do.
Hey, do you guys have a phone charger? Because I ran out of battery and I left my charger in my backpack in my locker down to school. So pretty sure it's like already taken by.
Wonder if
zombies or
Richtofen
something.
has gears like those in his head.
Don't worry about it. You probably got enough things to worry about.
They're about to get busted up real quick. Hell yeah! Dempsey gets an upgrade! Look out, flesh sores. Dempsey's loaded up.
Do.
Okay. So I guess apparently Horizon developed some sort of AI for their 5G program, and they applied it to that tower. This is getting worse. Okay, luckily you got that gun, because now I can see that apparently there's some energy signatures around the school, and they seem to line up with the protobuffer. See what you can do with it. Oh shit. Dude, Horizon didn't just stop at the protobuffer. They were working on all aspects of 5G to enhance it in so many different ways. And I'm pretty sure that that canister that you just unlocked is what they're referring to in some of these documents. It says here they need to be primed and then charged. Hopefully that helps you in some way.
Shoot him up! Look at them all die! Strike!
Gamer is hungry. I get that. at least I did that one, so that was fun.
So they got a little lucky. Down the hatch. Reach for me, Jugger Girl. Hoorah. Die, you undead flesh sores! Fetch me their souls! Time to put you down, puppy dog! Hey, player! I need more ammo or we're going down! Tastes like fermented herring dipped in cat piss. Ugh. Ammunition on the house! Maybe this will help me cool down a little. Kaboom! Double points. Sweet! Woo! More shit to kill with! Blow 'em to high hell! Nuke! Ah! That sure hits the spot. Kicking ass and getting paid. Two of my favorite things. This stuff's so damn chewy. That's the ticket. Hey, I found all the zombies.
Oh boy. Yep. Alright, now that I'm out of this dangerous situation, I am getting a phone call, so hold on one sec. Sorry about that, folks. Work called me in. But yeah. Everything is back. The chat I cleared out. And actually, you know what? Since it's cleared out, let me actually... I would like thicker opacity for the chat. I know I got rid of the chat, but I just wanted it to be positioned more so that you can actually see it and not, you know, not have it, you know, be just sort of off-center garbage, whatever. You know, I'm still trying. I'm still trying to do good, you know. I want to try to make this streaming thing work. So,
Sorry, meatbags, you're stuck outside.
I do hope this stream has been fine, you know, audio-wise, just everything else-wise, you know. Because a lot of this stuff I have to kind of, you know, fix on the fly and not really... I can't really test it out, you know, because I am only streaming, you know, once it actually streams, so... You know, there's only so much I'm able to do off, you know, off-air. Ah, well, thank you. I just want to make sure.
You guys, not me. If I keep this up, I'm gonna run out of zombies.
Yep.
Yeah, that hit the spot.
Do. Where's the box at? There it is. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's 8. Ooh, nice. Yo, struggle meals. Not never bad about a struggle meal. I mean, it's bad that you have to struggle to begin with, but you know what? The definition of struggle can change depending on your circumstance. So you know what?
Two of my favorite things.
You know, you don't take a struggle meal lightly. South Gym. Yo, ramen is the shit. No,
Keep this up,
regardless.
I'm gonna run out of zombies.
And then when you're out of the struggle meal phase, getting like proper ramen is like, top. Five, got it. Okay. This way. No, wait, this way? Yeah, this way. Actually, hold on. Where's the hallway? If I can find that hallway.
I need to find some lead or I'm gonna get bored here!
Yo, Idaho potatoes. That is great brand. That is peak. Just any kind of like instant mash, you know, grew up on living on that. Do 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 do.
Look at them all die! See right! Death machine! Knee deep in zombie shit with no ammo. Glorious.
All those orcs that you were messing with, they are now grouped up in the courtyard and glowing and going crazy. Maybe you should come take a look.
Down, boy! Give it to me, baby. Bad doggy! Need some more ammo.
Yo, not gonna lie, that was pretty. Dude, look up in the sky. There's something glowing that color.
To kill with.
Box is over there. I can probably get that done pretty easy.
Ammunition on the house. I'm gonna do a jig on your insides, freak bag. Ah, you undead blood sores.
Hey, Anon-Ops. I've been doing good. How about you? Oh, it... again. You know, I don't know why it keeps doing that. The game knew that I was getting too good. Actually, while I have this second, I'm gonna quickly get some... Well, with a second crash of the day, I think I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. I think I'm gonna go for like, what, another hour or so? You know, just so in case my PC is starting to have a heart attack. I don't want to do nothing bad to it. So, one more hour, I think I'll go, and then... Well, we'll just have to see next. What do I want? What do I want? I have a lot of options because I've downloaded a lot of maps. You know, back rooms. Let's do good old back rooms. But Anon, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you. By the way, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch me. There could be so many other people you could be watching, but you're deciding to watch me. I thank you for that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's good to see you again. Shut the fuck up.
You didn't miss much, just the game crashed, Ace, but don't worry, I got it back. Oh yeah, streamers that, like, I feel like, yeah, it's good to have streamers that who are active enough and actually want to, you know, converse with their chat. I feel like I'm still at that good enough of a level where I'm still small enough to where I am able to do that effectively. You know. But I do understand, and I am going to have to understand that if I ever do get, like, to a decent size, I am gonna lose that kind of interaction, or at least a major part of that interaction, because I'm only going to be able to commit to a small percentage. But I hope while I am still small and while I am still able to, I can attend to as many of you as I am able to. Oh yeah, smaller communities can definitely be a lot less toxic. Especially when you get a streamer who... I'm not gonna point my finger at anyone in particular, because I'm not one to begin the slander campaigns and whatnot, but... You know, especially when you get those streamers who just kind of use their audience in their chats as like a herd mentality type of, you know, community. I find that to be very sad, you know? And I hope I don't end up having that kind of community that's just, you know, herd mentality. They just agree with everything I say, or they do everything I tell them to. I don't want that. If anything, I want to build up a community that is just very chill. You know, maybe we're not the most out there or well-known or whatever, but we're very tight-knit. You know, even though... you know, people keep saying, oh, you shouldn't, you know, even though it is, how do I say it? Yeah, like, even though I know, like, yes, none of you are my friends. None of you will ever probably be my friends unless we meet up in real life. But, you know, while we still have this time, I like to consider you. I like to believe that you are friends, at least in the time being. So, you know, I thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. You know, thank you for all the small little things that normally don't ever are, you know, thought about.
Oh no, I'm out of bullets! If only a big, smelly idiot would protect me!
Heck yeah, I just hope that at least this little thing, you know, I hope this little channel, this thing, whatever you call it, that I got going on, that I'm apparently now able to cultivate because of a few memes, you know, I hope, you know, I hope it goes well. I hope it goes positive. I hope it leads to things, to future endeavors, you know? So, I'm glad. Hell yeah, I hope there's a resurgence. I hope there's like this passive, you know, resurgence. Cause I know, what was it, Merc Music did that whole Black Ops 3 day to try to revive the game, and that went wonderfully. You know, everyone was taking part. And that was amazing. That just shows like how like deep like these kinds of like communities can like be, and I it was amazing, to be honest, and I hope we get to do that more. Yeah, go ahead and linger, I don't mind. If anything, I just hope my streams can be a place where you can just chill and relax from, whether it be just stress from work, school, whatever it may be. You know, just chill, relax, have fun. Casual conversation maybe here and there. Yeah, go ahead and relax, my dude. Or my woman dude. Whatever it may be. Is. Do 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 do.
Payback's a hoo-ha, and so am
I mean, hey, you never know. You gotta be considerate of that kind of thing. We live in an age where anything is possible, so, you know, you gotta be thinking of that stuff. Cool beans. Ooh, excuse me. Hell yeah, PPSH. Where's that Wonder Fizz? Is that over here? I mean, I'm planning for memes. I want to do more experimental stuff. Like I'm gonna make the presence do a bunch of other stuff besides just COD zombies. You know, like that's a good idea. Just zombie games in general. You know, I've played a good healthy amount of them. I could probably make a decent vid out of that. No, it all just mainly depends on like, will people want that, you know? Because like, yeah, COD Zombies is pretty popular to do the AI meme stuff with, but like, you know. But I mean, hey, I'd be down to just make them for fun too, because they are legitimately just so much fun to work on, because it's just creative writing at its peak. It reminds me of just English classes, and just like, hey, you got like, I'm gonna give you like 30 minutes, write something creative. You know, it's just peak that. These have just been peak that. While they haven't been, obviously, while they haven't been the most creative, I will say they have still been fun to do. So yeah, I'm always down for suggestions. Always down for, what is it, down for any ideas and whatnot.
I don't like hurting animals, but I'll make an exception for you. Ghoulie ghoulies, here I come!
I also want to try to like branch out to other just characters in general, either fictional or real. You know, I want to sort of expand on it. I want to turn everyone into a marketable AI voice meme.
Full as a tick!
I mean, hell, that's even better if I'm able to like reach out and collab with other AI, you know, voice makers, you know, and we can like brainstorm on this. I mean, I'm trying to open up the idea that, hey, these memes might like coexist with each other. You know, maybe that could, I'd be down, 100% down for that idea to actually be like a reality. You know? Because I feel like that could be like the apex, you know? This becomes its own like community of,
Cinders!
you know, it just all depends, excuse me, if other people are willing to do it. I do feel like there is a whole potential. Vanos crew of AI. No, I doubt it would be the Vanos crew of AI memes, but, you know, it could become a big thing. Like, there's just this, like, council of creators who, you know, are able to, like, make a dedicated, like, thing of, a dedicated, like, pool of, you know, videos and content. You know, that'd be cool. I'd be down for that. You know, maybe I'm not the best pick for it, but, you know, hey. You know, I'd like to see, like, just this... You know, I'd be completely happy with creating, like, an AI presidential cinematic universe or something.
Things are tight till payday, fellas. Misty's dead broke.
Exactly, the possibilities are endless because you're already taking... The hell was up on my voice? You're already taking, like, a very simple, easy to produce meme, and you're just, like, putting it through, like, the filters of multiple different, like, creative individuals. I think that it has a complete untapped potential there. The question is whether or not anyone would like to do it. You know, anyone would like to work together. Anyone would like to share ideas, you know. But I would be 100% down to do like a collab with anyone on like that kind of thing. Though maybe it'd be kind of hard to distinguish since all the voices are AI, but, you know. But I mean, hey, building... Because, I mean, it's all really just, like, storytelling. In like a... In a very, like, basic form, it's just storytelling. You make characters, you give them personalities, you give them quirks, and you just write on from there. Because we've already got set personalities for each of the presidents. You know, Trump is the very loud, arrogant, you know, and very, like, divisive one. You know, he has the whack-ass opinions. You know, Biden is sleepy and careless and usually has, like, the weirdest kind of opinions when it comes to stuff. Barack and Bush, you know, they're, like, straight-headed, but also can, like, have, like, an odd opinion here and there. It all depends, honestly. It all just depends on whether or not, you know, or how well you're willing to make it work together.
Come on, Mr. Pack-a-Punch. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Stream. Hello? Oh god. Something's happening. Hold on. Oh god, something's happening with the stream. Hold on. Oh god, why is no... Also, what is going on? You're getting the bites. Is it just not like... Oh god. Yeah, I can still hear it. Let me see. Let me do a speed test real quick. I just need to make sure. Yeah, I'm checking my OBS. OBS is green. It's getting the kilobits. Maybe it's just the upload speed that's just screwing up for a bit. Hold on, let me, yeah, do that. Test my upload speed. Wow. Thanks, Oogla. Speed testing. Alright. Data. What do you mean, no data? Oh, boy. Oh, why is it? It's in the red. It's in the red. Why is it in the red? OBS, why are you in the red? Why are you in the red? Oh, no. No. No good. I might have to end this stream on a very horrible note. Oh, God. That's not good. That is not good. Yes, why? Why are you? How are you not sending any signal? Okay, there you go. You're so... God, OBS, you are a... Oh my God, OBS, why? Oh, I hate my internet. It just sucks. Mayday, mayday! No, don't end my stream. Oh, did it end the stream? Okay, it did end the stream. Stream is still going. Stream is still running. Internet is just being wonky. I might have to end it. So, I hate my internet. If this gets cut out, I am sorry, but I am going to unfortunately end it there. I'm going to fix the internet, figure out what in God's name is going on. But I hope at least you enjoyed the stream while it was fine, running fine for a bit. So, until then, remember to have a good day today, and I will hopefully see you for the next stream, which I think might be in, like, tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. Probably more Resident Evil VR, definitely. But until then, I will see you later. Bye. I'm gonna also type in chat. Really, if you... Yes. There we go, I posted it. Hopefully that works. So, if you see this, thank you. Catch you next time, hopefully.